I'm only focused on rhythm and revenue. Episode number 11, Rhythm and Revenue podcast. We are back, bruh.
We are back with another one. We are back with another one.
You feel me, man? End of the week, bruh. I'm also divine.
Oh,
This is Jay Holmes with me, but y'all know that by now. We in the double digits.
we in the double digits
Episode
of
11, y'all know who we
the
is.
double R era.
You feel me? You know who he is, but you know we do gotta check in, man. How you feeling this week?
Man,
How you done felt this week, bro? What's been going on with you, bro? Let's check in with the people.
man, let's check in. Nah, the energy been there for sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Energy been there for sure. Feel good, you know.
Energy been great.
Been great for real.
I've been feeling like the man when I walk through.
Hey.
I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. Especially after I seen that last clip go up how it did. I was like, hold on now. You two were that check.
Man, hey, we close.
Y'all just got to sub up.
So,
You feel me? Sub up.
that's the only checklist a nigga ain't hit for real. Meeting all the requirements.
They finna start stealing phones.
Let me
Hey,
get
bro, hit that button, bro.
Just tap it.
You ain't never seen
That's it.
somebody get stuck up for a subscription.
Just tap it in.
You think I'm finna run up on you to rob you? Nigga, hit the subscribe button.
Might learn something along the way. Who knows?
feel me?
Who knows? You feel me? You might learn something along the way.
Yeah, man. The week been cool for me, man. Just staying out the way like always.
This is staying out the way.
Trying to, do my thing and getting ready for the pod like always. You feel me?
All facts. All facts. Nah. We getting into the summer, like for real. Like it's almost like we like the borderline between spring and summer. It's like right
Bro,
there.
This time ain't waiting for nobody, bro. And we in the awkward state. Everybody who live in what's it called? Tornado Valley or whatever it's called, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know what season it is. It be cold in the morning and hot in the middle of the day, and then in the afternoon it all mix up, and it feel like your house finna get blown away like you in the Wizard of Oz.
Then the sun just pop out.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Nah, that's facts though.
They say if you don't like the weather in Arkansas, just stay longer.
Nah, for real.
It'll change.
It'll change.
For real, bro.
Man.
But yeah, this time ain't waiting for nobody. It's crazy how we started the 1st of February. And it's already, what's today, May 2nd?
Oh my
It's May
God.
2nd,
That mean
bro.
y'all know the bills was just due.
Soldier pay mine.
You hear me? The bills was just due.
It's such a bittersweet feeling paying your bills, bro. You like, man, my bills is paid, bro. I'm straight. And then you just like, damn, I had to pay bills, bro.
Yeah.
Pocket hurting.
Bittersweet. Nah, that's a fact.
Pocket straight hurting, bro.
Nah. Man, the bills, but everybody got them, man. Everybody got them.
I just be thinking like there was a point in time where nobody had bills, like no human being had bills, and then somebody decided, y'all gotta pay for this. You know what?
Man.
There's no way you just out here living and getting this life experience for free.
It's like the saying, man, who came up with Monday? I stopped the hell out.
No, for real, bro.
Who came
Like,
up with Monday?
whoever decided to think of that,
Man,
you
it's
need to
all
be
facts,
dealt with
man.
accordingly.
It's a lot of people that need to be dealt with for their little inventions.
No, for real. But I seen this thing, bro. It said, this thing said, for every invention that was made, somebody made a bill to go with it.
Not for real.
Specifically for the Negro. They say black man invented the light bulb, white man invented the light bill.
Light bill. That's crazy.
It's getting ridiculous out here, man.
Everything gonna come with a bill, man.
Yeah, bro. Once I figure out how to live this life without paying a bill, it's over with.
Man, just when here you go. Hey, just when you think it ain't no bill, tax. You think you ain't got no bills? All right, tax. They finna tax this shit then.
Ain't nothing free, bro.
Ain't nothing free, so it's just a revolving circle, bro. You over here thinking, yo, I ain't got no, I ain't really got no bills for real, man. I got taxed though, that's for sure.
Right. We went from everything being free to nothing.
Man, you gotta think about it, bro. Think about this. Like the tax shit, they gonna charge us, then they gonna tax us for it.
And then they gonna tax us after we pay the taxes.
Yep. So you get some land, you get a house, you think it's paid for. No, you got property tax.
Can't keep up with it. Sorry, it's mine, but I paid it off. Give me that shit.
Give it here. You ain't pay your taxes on it. That's crazy, ain't it, bro? That's crazy, ain't it?
Shit get ridiculous.
It's ridiculous for real.
Definitely ridiculous.
So yeah, they got a bill for everything, and if your bill ain't got no bill, then we got a bill just for that.
We got a bill for you not having bills. Because what are you doing around here not having no bills, bro?
Man,
it's getting ridiculous.
It's out of hand, man. It's out of hand, bro.
Yeah, that's why I love the middle of the month. You get your bread and you ain't got no bills that you got to pay for. But some of y'all, be tripping and y'all like to stack y'all bills up. Y'all got a bill every week that you got to pay for. Y'all wilding.
Man.
Straight wilding, bro.
Said they straight wilding. Nah,
but that's low-key some revenue right there. So you might have just learned something if you tuned in.
Said that they learned that there's always a BILL.
The double L's. Man. But this week, bro, my song of the week comes from none other than Kanye West, man.
Kanye West.
The Bully album. He got a song on there called Whatever Works. That's probably been my favorite song this whole week. I've been playing it all week, bro.
My favorite song of the week been a whole album, Off the Wall. That's been my song. That's my album of the week,
bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. You haven't been wrong yet. When you was talking about the Netflix split,
oh yeah.
Later on that day, it was like. It couldn't have been until the end of the day, and it came up about how much money people have made with that. Yep. And then last episode, you said he finna run up $1 billion from the grave. Man. Boy, you ain't never lied, bro. Y'all better listen to that man over here.
Man.
Because when I tell you, I done heard, why, so many times, bro.
Tell him that it's human nature. Why?
And it's like... Since the movie came out, and the movie only had from, basically the end of the Jackson 5, and then Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. It was right at the beginning when he did Bad at the end. Those have been all the things that have been super popular right now.
Yep.
And there's no way he ain't just tripled or quadrupled the worth of Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah. No, for real.
It was nuts, bro.
It's severe, man. It's severe.
And since we brought him up, we got to do our full, honest, I guess, review of the movie or just opinions or what you felt.
Yeah, because y'all know I was in there. Ain't no secret I was in there.
What? Well, no, not opening night. I had to go Saturday. Didn't go Friday. Tickets were sold out. But
they were sold out Friday?
Sold out Friday night, bro.
I ain't even looked to see, but they were sold out Friday. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Saturday it wasn't packed in there, but it was a lot of people. And unfortunately, I had kids around me, and I'm like, you niggas wasn't even born before he died. No, what are y'all doing in here?
No, facts.
One of them came in there with the smooth Michael Jackson fit on, had the whole glitter fit on.
Facts.
But like you said last episode, he got fans that ain't even born yet, and that's a fact.
Man, for real.
But to everybody saying that the movie was bad, what movie did y'all watch? And I feel like a lot of people went into that movie theater with a different mindset than I did. Because I went to just see a movie about Michael Jackson. I feel like they went in there to see, okay, what... I want to see some messy shit about Michael Jackson. That's what I want to see. And I'm like, there's no way. People talking about some, oh, it didn't show this and it didn't show that and it didn't show. Well, his family are in control of the movie.
Yeah.
So they not finna show nothing that they don't want to be seen. Yeah. So you should have already known off the rip they wasn't finna show nothing too crazy.
Right.
And people still holding that against the movie. That shit was fire.
Man. I mean, in a way, like, I feel like, dang, that's tough. Cause I don't know, like, cause I feel like, nah, like, you ain't seeing none of that. First and foremost, cause what's there to see? Nigga did nothing but good in my eyes, but you know, so as a matter of fact, we gonna get into that. but as far as me personally, I would have liked to see more into like how his creative process, cause we all know he was a perfectionist. We all know that, like, that's what I would have liked to see more into the creating of the off the wall, cause that's when he was getting older. But you know, I would have liked more of that creative process. You know, it showed a little bit of the thriller, you know, getting together. But that perfectionist, that redoing it, listening to the songs over and over, all that, you know, the rehearsing for the performances, because we all know you just that's right there. That got to be studied for real, because it ain't just something you just gonna show up and do. No, it's something that you got to put work in.
Like, if you see Michael Jackson's actual performances and then the movie, bro did his thing. You can tell he was definitely like locked in on how to do it.
It ain't something you just, and that go for as well as the actor too, Jafar. But the real MJ, you ain't just finna show up and just kill it like that. Nah. You gotta put in work, and that's what I would have liked to see more of, man. That movie, man, it really showed, man. Mike had money to blow, nigga. Curtis blow, nigga. But Mike had money to blow.
Like we said, bro, money ain't never been a thing to him, bro. For real.
I didn't know this. I enjoyed this fact that the Pepsi injury. Oh, just make sure every penny of that gets donated. Oh, he's like, how much was it? About 7 figures. How much was the settlement?
He said all of that.
7 figures. Make sure every penny of that gets to this hospital. What? Like, it ain't nothing.
But he been on that. He was always on that, giving back to the people.
But let's just put this. Let's just put this in today's terms. If it was one of our asses got hurt like that, nigga, I want to see that at the table.
The whole Mike would have said, make sure every penny go to the burn victim. I would have said, Mike, every penny. You sure you don't want to keep a couple pennies?
But you see the fact that they didn't even question that.
Yeah,
they knew he was.
On.
They knew he like they ain't even question. All right,
right. Yeah, that was fire. I like the subtle stuff that they put in there. Like, they didn't talk about how he did the Wiz with Diana Ross, but I know it was complications with her. But in the beginning, when they was on tour, they had they panned to him while he was in the bus and he was reading the Wizard of Oz book. As a kid, I was like, okay, that's kind of fire. I like how they put that in there. Yeah. And then I really just liked how like all the brothers kind of acted with each other, because it kind of felt like some real brother stuff. And a lot of y'all mad about the Twister scene. Everybody like, bro, why y'all didn't play Twister with Mike? Bruh, if my little brother came up to me and was like, oh, you trying to play da-da-da-da, that's some shit I would say. I'd be like, man, I'm not trying to play Twister right now, bro. You see how we hooping and da-da-da-da. Like, but in the scene, it was good. It showed, like, it wasn't on some, like, nah, Mike, you tripping. Like, we don't even fuck with you like that. It was on some, like, come on, gang. Do it look like we playing Twister still? You feel me? It was just on some chill shit.
Yeah, I mean, you do got to think about it. He was the baby. For real.
And speaking of that too, right? Talking to my sister, hear me out. This is complete hypothetical, theoretical. None of this could be true. All right. But I'm talking to my sister, and I'm like, I bet it was crazy for them to watch a memory that they had together minus one person because Janet Jackson wasn't portrayed in the movie. And my sister like, oh, I think that some of the early scenes with Bubbles was actually Bubbles was taking the place of Janet Jackson. Because she says she didn't think that Michael Jackson got Bubbles that early in his life. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure it was later on. Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute. So them scenes where he was in his room, wait a minute, hold on. Spoiler alert for all of this. I'm going to have to look in the edit and put the spoiler in the beginning of this. Big spoiler alert if you ain't seen the movie. But Michael Jackson didn't live on this earth for all of y'all niggas' lives. So it ain't really a spoiler like that. But and them scenes where he was in his room and he was talking to Bubbles about this and that. He was talking to the monkey and the monkey really low-key responding. Yeah. Those were conversations that he had with Janet Jackson because, you know, she is the baby. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dang, that's a crazy perspective.
I did see that like I ain't think he got Bubbles that early either.
Exactly. So I'm like, man, I didn't even think about it like that.
Man, in my head though, that was just another flex. Like, boy, this man so rich. I'm like, man, this man just pull up.
And they didn't downplay how famous he was either. Them niggas, they had them extras posted outside of that house the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Michael. Like, this,
that was
they
facts.
love that man.
That was facts.
I thought it was fire, man. I love just the way they shot the movie. It looked great. The feeling, like it really felt like, man, I got inspired. Man, I'm watching a movie like, man, I'm ready to go make something that's
for real,
new, something fresh, I ain't never heard before. Because it's a lot of.
And we been knowing Joe been putting belt to shit. Like we been knowing.
Facts, bro.
Everybody
like
been knowing that.
I was so happy that they didn't have 8 scenes of Joe whooping his ass because like we didn't seen the American Dream with the Jackson 5.
Who left this towel in the
pool? We didn't seen it already, bro. I don't want to keep watching Michael get beat like that, bro.
Nah, but we know Joe was whooping shit, man.
Exactly. So I was happy that they kind of bypassed all of the extras. And then I don't want nobody to sleep. Nia Long's performance was amazing.
Man, speaking of Nia Long, she I seen just yesterday that like she going to war with like, talking about she didn't get paid enough, or that Coleman Domingo got paid, the father got paid more than Nia Long.
Whoa.
I mean,
we're gonna act like Nia Long ain't worth it.
She definitely worth it.
That is crazy. Her performance was nuts. Like it really sold as. And then I seen the side by side pictures. They really made her look like that lady for real. Yeah.
They could. In my opinion, they really could have gave her a bigger role than what she had.
For sure. Because I mean, in the movie they showed how close they were.
But
every other scene he was with his mama.
I was gonna say, but Pops did act his ass off.
Yeah. They all did for real.
Yeah.
I just want to know how historically accurate was Tito wearing that bedazzled Tito hat was, because that hat low-key pissed me off.
Nah, it was probably accurate. That probably was some shit he had on.
This nigga walking around with a big bedazzled hat with his name on it. That hat was nuts,
for real. Now they all had on a wild swagger to them, man.
Yeah, there's some crazy fits in there. And then, some people was like, bro, it was somebody with iPhone 16 in the movie and this and that. I'm
for
like,
real, really?
Bro, y'all's reaching too hard, bro. Relax. Oh, but one scene I was like, I wish they would have went more into it, was the MTV scene where Mike was like,
oh, yeah.
We need to get, was it Beat It or Billie Jean?
Oh.
It was Billie Jean.
Yeah, he was trying to get it on.
We need to get the Billie Jean video on MTV right now.
Yeah.
And then they like, you know, MTV don't play no Negroes, gang.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I didn't know that. I didn't know that MTV had a whole.
Oh, yo, this you gotta think about it. This was in the 70s.
Yeah.
So.
But I guess it never clicked in my head.
Yeah.
That like, no, we're not playing
that's funny as hell. That'd be funny as hell. Every biopic of an artist, and they go in at the counter with a CEO at one of these labels or whatever. The phone call that be happening is so powerful. Like, nigga, you'll lose your life if this shit don't happen.
Facts.
It's in every biopic, damn near.
Every single one of them.
they pick up that phone and cause hell.
But it's always for black artists.
Yeah.
That's in all of our biopics.
Yeah, they pick up that phone and they cause hell. But no, that's probably my favorite line out of the whole movie, bro. This line right here, Lil Rip Free. He said, Mike was in that bitch. He said, "Do you?"
Hold on.
Mike.
Hold on. Make sure you do a good Michael Jackson voice, bro. You gotta do a good Mike voice.
He said, "Do you know what I want out of this?" He said, "You want to be the greatest of all time. You know what can you do to make that happen?" Nah, for real. What can you do to make that happen?
He said, "He's my guy. Can you leave us alone for a moment?" Bro, I just don't understand how this nigga managed to put on a drum major outfit and niggas took him serious, bro. Niggas was dressed like the Captain Crunch man, bro, and he swagged it all the way out, bro.
Swagged it out.
Gotta put respect on MJ. But yeah, if I had to rate the movie out of 10, it's a smooth 8. And the only reason why it's an 8 is because I wish it was longer. Yeah. I wanted them to go.
But no, that's what I want them
I wanted
to do.
them to go from beginning to end.
Yeah, so apparently there's gonna be a second one.
Yeah, I seen that.
And that's what I want. I want to see more of the creative. We gonna get to him. We have Rhythm and Rev gonna get to him. I want to see more of a creative process of Mike. Right. We know he's a perfect. I want to see everything. I want to see. No, do that again. Yep. I want to see it all. I want to see the listeners. I want to involve Teddy Riley and you know what I'm saying.
I guess the only way we can get it is whoever was there during his creative process seen it. Otherwise, nobody will know what was going on.
Exactly. So that's why I was saying y'all got to involve the Teddy Riley. Y'all got to do that shit like.
Definitely.
Because I seen an interview with Teddy Riley and he was low key explaining. He was like, "No, Mike made me fly back home to Minneapolis to work on this song, while he left on a flight to Switzerland." So yeah,
man. So the second movie, I don't know what the time frame would be, but I mean, it got to be from bad all the way to the end for real, unless they trying to make 4 movies.
Yeah, but I think they can get it done in the second one for real. Yeah, and based on how the first one went, I think they can get it done in the second one for real.
Man,
I think they could do some amazing things in the second one.
They got enough money to triple the budget for real.
Yeah,
they can make anything happen.
Man, hell, use some of Mike money. He wouldn't mind. Shit.
Nigga, we don't know that. Mike might be like, hell no, I don't want them to make no more movies.
Nah, for real.
Man. But to end that note, I seen a picture, right? And the caption was the closest thing to Michael Jackson, right? And you know the scene when he was in New York and he was standing on the limo and all the people was crowding him? It was that picture. And then it was Speed doing a similar picture. And they said Speed is the closest thing to Michael Jackson.
Man.
I guess with fame. Yeah. But what I want people to understand and what I'm not understanding is Speed has a talent of like charisma, right? People love watching Speed just because he's just a goofy. Like he just does whatever, whenever, and says whatever. And they like watching that. Michael Jackson's fame was strictly off of his amazing ability to sing, dance, and create something amazing. Now, I'm not taking away anything from Speed and his ability to do everything that he's doing because everything that he's doing is fire. But comparing to the two is insane. And I just feel like every day on the internet, I see worse and worse comparisons. And it's almost like y'all are just reaching for somebody to just compare niggas to. which brings me to a point of when I was watching that Michael Jackson movie, niggas just ain't original no more. Is it impossible to be original? Are we all just duplicates of somebody else? Because there's no way that you could tell. Michael Jackson said one of his biggest influences in his life was James Brown. There's no way that you can tell me that any Michael Jackson song sounds like James Brown.
Right. But Jacob, okay, you see how he all right, I like James Brown. I'm going to just take a piece.
Right.
I like this. I like Diana Ross. I'm going to just take a piece. And I'm going to make it mine. And I'm going to turn it into MJ.
Right. But
these niggas try to be the exact.
I feel like even with him taking them pieces, he took them, studied the pieces, and was like, okay, that's cool. Let me put these pieces back because I don't want to just do what they did. And he made it his. Niggas is taking even with sampling these days. I heard a sample of one song and I'm like, this is just the original song with an 808 on top of it.
Yeah.
It ain't even a sample no more. Yeah. How are y'all clearing these samples? It's just this the whole song.
They not. That's like the way I think about a year or two ago, YTV Bad had an Alicia Keys sample. Alicia Keys wasn't going for that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
bro.
Alicia Keys wasn't going. She like,
Man, I think it was Finesse. Finesse 2 times had a song with a sample.
Oh,
He was on there begging. I forgot whose sample it was, but he was begging to get it cleared.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But I'm like, shit, I wouldn't clear it either. That's my whole song.
But even them, they was like, that ain't even my song. So they.
Oh yeah, bro. Niggas is sampled songs.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly. So because Finesse was mad at I can't remember who it was, but he was mad at them. But he was like, hell, I can't even. That ain't even my song.
I had to get it cleared.
So you trying to get it cleared through me? You gonna have to go through a whole nother direction.
Yeah, bro.
So we sampling the sample.
And they taking the sample of the sample and making it their whole song and just putting their voice over it. Yep. And it's just, man, you can't tell me a single, all of that stuff that Mike was making, all the stuff that all of these artists was making back then was from pure scratch.
No, for real, pure scratch.
Pure scratch.
They'll tell you he'll tell you, I just found the bass line, doom, 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 and then I build off that.
What? Nigga go in there accidentally bumped the piano. Ooh, that sounded nice. The melody.
Yeah. And that's the hard. That's pure artistry. Cause man, I'm lucky. Cause I ain't gonna lie. The point of an artist I'm lucky to have beats that's already put together. You know, and if I like them, I just like them. But having to come up with that out of thin air.
And then even before that, you think about like Temptations and before them niggas had to cook up with a whole orchestra. They had to cook up with a whole band.
See, and this is something I want to ask you right now. So of course, okay, Mike at 5 years old, he's not writing them songs.
Right.
He's just performing them.
Right.
So we come fast forward today, these niggas despise of a ghostwriter.
And people despise of a ghostwriter out of spite, though. Yeah. That's the thing. They only bring up ghostwriters for people who have too much success. Like Drake had the ghostwriter thing. Oh, Drake got ghostwriters. It's a 20v1, da 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 da. But if you go to any Kendrick album and you go to the back, it's gonna have accredited writers on all of his albums. Multiple writers. Some of them have him and 2 other people, 3 other people, 5 other people. All of these artists have. If we can pull one of these vinyls down right now, and there's writer credits on there, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like people only use stuff like that out of spite. Because the era for really writing down a rap and spitting your 16 and it be something tough, that era is gone. Yeah, man. They've been gone since 2009.
And here's another thing. I feel like the producer or the engineer in today's terms is just as talented as the artist.
I
You
can
gotta
believe that.
think about it, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
it, bro. Like
I agree.
they
I agree.
it's like a second set of ears on some shit.
I agree. Because it's a lot of people that sound terrible, and the engineers are saving them.
It's saving them.
Saving them. And there's a lot of people with not so good lyrics, and the beat is saving them.
Exactly. So no, but these days, I mean, I'm not sure if the producers. I mean, of course, the Metros and you got to be Mike Wills, but
Yeah.
I don't know if the producers getting the love they need for real.
Nah, because everybody's always obsessed with the front. The whoever's the front, that's what they obsessed with. And that's why, like, when Metro Boomin put out his album and it was a Metro Boomin album with all the artists on there, that was crazy. Because I'm not just sitting in my room now. I'm not sitting in the studio making beats and giving it to these niggas and you just hear Metro, you know. I'm really putting this whole project together with my beats and I'm making it specifically for these artists to make this album.
Matter of fact, I feel like that's how they would get they shot.
That's
by doing that.
Or they rap over their own shit or sing over their own shit, like Pierre, or who else is a producer who, well, even like underground artists like Aaron May, he produced some of his own beats and rap over it, and it's like that's kind of the only way to get your own.
Facts.
Like, hey, we like this nigga. Otherwise, you'll just be low key. Because there's people who produce some of the craziest beats or instrumentals you've ever heard, and you have no idea who they are.
On me.
But I feel like that's kind of beautiful. That's something that I would love to do.
On me.
Stay low key, make my bread.
On me.
Niggas it's somebody. When you see all these artists you see Kendrick with all these Grammys, it's producers behind him with the exact same amount, holding them just like these. You'll never know who they are.
You would never know.
I seen T-Pain was on stream and he had a wall full of plaques.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why the fuck he got a somebody plaque in his? Oh, he wrote that? Oh, T-Pain produced this?
Man.
And people don't realize how deep that this game gets.
Man, speaking of ghostwriters, like man, niggas didn't even know Jay-Z wrote Still Dre. But the whole song with Dre and Snoop and all them, like, he wrote, Jay-Z penned the paper, whole thing.
That shit is nuts, bro.
But you worry about somebody saying you got a ghostwriter. Hey, one thing about it, Jay Holmes ain't got no Jay Holmes can write his own.
One thing about it, so Devon ain't got no ghostwriter.
No ghostwriter.
I can't afford a ghostwriter.
So yeah,
I love to have somebody come write me a song and I perform it.
For real.
I can't afford it right now.
For real.
But I will say I have written songs and been like, this doesn't sound like me, but you know who it do sound like? And I'm like, man, if I could find a way to get this song to them, I feel like I could make a real good ghostwriter.
Man.
I feel like I could be a real good ghostwriter. Man. Somebody hit me up for a song, bro.
Who need a song?
I send you the reference and everything, bro. I get you a number one hit.
Real deal reference tracks. No, say it like how he say it how like
you
he
say
said.
It like this, we golden. You feel me?
We out of here. We're gonna be out of here.
Yeah, come get you a ghostwriter, man.
Yeah, man.
But shit, because I did bring up Drake, that brings me to Iceman.
Oh yo, man, we ain't seen no album promotion. Like, Drake stepping hard. I like that little album promotion tactic.
I will say, I'm not like waiting on the Iceman album, and I just want to know why whenever Drake do shit, niggas just lose their mind. Like him putting all that ice out there. I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy for him to do that.
Yeah.
But it was niggas licking the ice and doing all kinds of weird, like, yeah, y'all is wild.
That's that Curtis Blow money. That's that Curtis Blow money, man. Shoot, he could do whatever.
But then I'm just like, bruh, all that water gone. All the water gone, bruh. What the hell is going on?
They just let y'all know our mentality, man. We ain't out here doing no, but we ain't wasting nothing.
Nah, bruh. I can't waste a nail nutter.
But I mean, but I think Drake just did it just to get people built the morale for real.
Yeah,
and like I know it's crazy niggas out there, but the niggas who found that, I seen that it was one of the streamers who found the shit that released that confirmed the release date. Nigga got gifted 50 racks by Drake.
Man, Drake,
so
that shit is nuts, bro.
You feel me? Like, y'all, that's hard, bro. Y'all went out there, y'all really.
I wouldn't be mad if they gave me 50 racks,
man. Just for going out there and
a 50 ball.
I guess it could be a way of supporting the kid, but just for going out there, revealing this release date,
bro. Speaking of supporting the kid and the 50 racks, so you know who Belly Gang, what is it? King, bro, some white dude.
Belly Gang Kush.
Yeah. So he got a song coming out and he did the promotion, right?
Mm.
And he was talking about I'm paying tuitions. and some girl who go to Spelman won the contest and he gave her $5,000.
Mm.
Who the fuck? Whose college tuition is $5,000, gang?
It help with
a
half a semester.
Shit. Nigga, Spelman. I think Spelman overall.
Spelman.
Yeah. Spelman over. She 50 racks. And that's if she just a regular. That ain't counting undergrad.
That's a semester.
50
racks a semester.
No, that's 50 racks for a degree. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me look it up real quick so I won't be wrong.
Nah, you ain't far off, my brother. The Spelman up there.
Let me see.
Nah, I definitely get what you saying, but shit.
It says Spelman College total annual cost of attendance for 2024 to 2025 is approximately $57,221.
I think
nigga $5K.
I think he just put a little bit more dip on his chip than what he knew.
What the hell? $5,000.
But in terms of the woman or whatever, she was just in the right place at the right time, and hopefully she grateful at least.
Bruh. But then I did some research and she rapped herself. She was on the radar and everything. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, that $5K going straight to promotion, bro. She putting that in her career, bro. It ain't going to school.
And that's fine.
But I just hate, like, why did he label it like he finna pay?
He could have worded it different.
He ain't paying nobody tuition with 5 bands.
There's another girl that hopped on the freestyle and tagged Lil Baby talking about some tuition, and I'm sure he paid that tuition for real.
Man, this shit is getting ridiculous out here.
Nah, it's getting ridiculous.
Said $5K to pay some tuition.
Nah,
since we talking about money, man, let's get into some revenue topics, bro. My first revenue topic of the day.
What that is?
Online sports betting. We back on this one,
Here
bro.
we go.
Because
facts.
Just recently, FanDuel is now available in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you, I'm so sick of hearing Kevin Hart tell me that FanDuel is available in Arkansas. Everybody who is in Arkansas right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Kevin Hart come on your screen, talk about some. FanDuel is now live in Arkansas. Game so good, make you forget to eat your wings. Made my wings cold, draft. FanDuel, like, come on, bro, get the fuck out of my face. I see that ad like 6, 7, 8 times a day.
You know Kev got the bag for this shit.
But look, the FanDuel doing a promotion to where you get on there, they give you some free bread. You refer somebody, they give you a free 300.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. Free 300, you might mess around and come up. But that's how they trap you, bro. And then I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. About 2 years ago, your boy had a gambling problem. Prize Picks was eating me up. Straight red marks. I was losing everything. I was putting in the worst bets because they had the best odds. And I know that's what all y'all in Arkansas finna do, bro. Y'all finna get on FanDuel, get that free bread, lose it all, put your own bread in it, lose it all, bro. Do not fall for the scam, bro. Because they are trying to get you bad. It was a reason why that online gambling wasn't out here at first. Now they just they trying to get you, bro.
Hey, ain't no problem here, cause y'all know I don't fuck with, man. It's just, man, now if the probability was a little bit better, like
I can't do it, bro.
But these
we
niggas
done talked about
these
it
niggas
before.
just be playing, man. For example, it's the NBA playoffs right now. Knicks was playing the Atlanta Hawks just a couple days ago at halftime. At halftime, my homeboy put a parlay in. At halftime, the Knicks whooping ass. They up damn near 40 at half.
Oh my God.
They took Jalen Brunson out the second half. It be stuff like that. Like, bro, what are you?
Bro, I seen a clip of Saquon Barkley talking to the offensive coordinator. He said, Saquon, you 13 yards away from your career high. He said, nah, let the young ones eat. I want to see the young men eat. No, nigga, they don't need to eat. Get them 13 yards so my parlay can hit.
Nah, for real.
They be telling them, bro. I know it.
Yeah.
Saquon be running. They be in the headset. Hey, man, the majority bet the over on you, bro. We need you to go down right now, and we're going to pull you out. All right, coach. Game over with, bro. And he missed by 0.5 yards. Get sick of this shit.
Yeah, man. And they put, if you on these apps, you know certain things that you could pick. Let's say, let's for example, LeBron over on points.
Yeah.
Or he got to be over a certain. No, it's not. They don't grab those numbers just out of nowhere. They know where to get those numbers from.
Oh yeah.
They telling you, all right, but if you look tomorrow, it's gonna be a whole different number than what you seen
that shit
a couple
always
days
changing,
ago.
Yeah.
They put those up there for a reason.
But it be some niggas. I'd be like, why is their line so high? Like I think I seen like Kelly Oubre. They had the over under, and his line was like, damn near 30 points. When the fuck is Kelly Oubre ever dropped 30 like that?
You know what I'm saying? Bam had 183-point game, and I just
Bro,
seen
don't
him
get me started with Bam.
They had a 50-point. They had a 50-point parlay on them.
The fact that Bam hit 83 points makes me so mad because I don't like that nigga at all.
You don't like Bam?
I don't like Bam strictly because of sports betting.
I fuck with Bam.
I had Bam on the over on rebounds. And he act like he ain't never got a rebound in his life.
That's another reason why y'all gotta delete them maps.
I'm done, bro. He the reason why I deleted it.
Nah, for real.
I seen that.
I realized
it was like he was avoiding the rebounds in that game.
I realized that when I knew James Harden was one of my favorite players. But when I chose him on the parlay up, I was like, man,
nigga, fuck
James Harden, man. Shit, man. Give a damn about those.
Switch up quick.
Man, it's time. Yeah, go ahead and delete them maps or your favorite player gonna become trash.
Trash.
Shit.
For real, man.
For real.
Cause I'm not finna keep, especially the way the gas prices looking, bro. I'm not finna keep betting on these.
If you flip the free 300 that they offer, then you're a hero. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, to each his own, man. I won't even be attempting.
Like I said, gas is too high for me to be risking it.
Man, gas is too.
But look, tell me why the gas station hit me with the smooth okie doke. I'd look at the gas prices. I'm like, oh shit, gas going down. It was at like 330 something. Cool. I'm looking at I don't need to fill up yet. I'm going to just fill up. Hopefully it go down again a little later in the week. I'm going to fill up later in the week. Why did shit shoot back up to 380 damn near?
Man.
380? We was going down. What the fuck going on?
Man, you see that with gas prices? The same thing be happening in the markets, man. For real.
Hold on.
Just when the nigga think he finna buy the dip.
So what you telling me is I need to be watching the gas prices like how niggas be watching the market?
Basically.
Oh my gosh.
That shit'll dip and it'll rip back to the top, man.
Hey man, if y'all see me outside of the local gas station, I ain't begging for no money. I'm just trying to see when the gas gonna drop.
I'm just trying to see when it's
Trying
gonna
to see
drop.
when the gas price gonna drop, man. If somebody got some tips and tricks to know when gas finna drop, let me know, man. Put it in the comments, please.
Gas ain't dropping until this shit over, man. Until this shit over in the Middle East, bro.
Sick of this shit.
Until then, nah, it's gonna be out of hand for a little minute, man.
Man, we need to start a carpooling group. Whoever got the best mileage, we gonna use your car the most. And then we just alternate throughout the week, bro, because I'm sick of paying for stuff.
Man.
I'm really sick of money for real. They need to stop printing it. Look, I'm talking to dude at the barbershop, right? And I'm like, honestly, we just need to burn all the money. So then the dollar can have a value to it again. Because it's too much out here.
He said again.
It's too much money out here.
Value.
Man.
It can have a value to it again.
We got too much money is being printed, bro. We need to shut down the factories for a little bit. We need to burn all the excess that we got out here, and we need to let the money just, regain its value. Because I feel like there was a time where you could make $20 stretch.
Man.
20 ain't getting you nowhere no more.
You get a quarter a tank.
I'm talking about
we
got people out here struggling. I seen a gas pump and it said 78 cents on it. You wasted your damn time.
That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
78
That's
cents.
A little drop, my
You
nigga.
might as well just drive straight home.
If you make it there, you might be pushing.
Dude put maybe he put 78 cents to get to the crib.
Man, nah.
I kid you not. I pull up to the pump. I get out. That thing says 0.079.
Hey. Yeah, he ain't going far. He ain't going
It's a cold world out here.
Nah,
and then on the
man.
flip side, I done pulled up to the pump and that thing that said 82.90 something.
Man.
And I'm like, oh, nah.
But this is a fact, though, man. They said, like, we so in debt, we borrowing from future generations, and future generations been borrowing from us this whole time.
I have an idea. Since money is an illusion, how about we just say we don't have debt no more? No more debt.
Basically.
Then we'd be fine. Because who we owe?
But it's like a reason why niggas so scared. They niggas want to eat.
But you can.
What?
You can eat whatever you want, bro. That's why I'm finna grow a garden.
Yeah. Now if you grow
once I get my I'm telling you, once I get me some land, I'm growing everything on it, bro.
That's the route for real.
I ain't never going to no grocery store again.
And it's possible. I know niggas that do that right now today.
Man,
he grow his own livestock.
Yup.
He go to the store for a little petty shit.
Give me some chickens. I grow me some vegetables.
Yeah,
your boy gonna be eating good, looking good, feeling good. I ain't gotta worry about none of this BS because this
ain't gotta worry about none of this.
It's getting out of
all
hand.
the preservatives and shit we eat.
It's getting out of hand. You ever read one of them? I don't know, just any random food items. You ever read the ingredients?
Yeah, I do, man. And I'm realizing, and I'm luckily, we're a little late, but luckily we're earlier than most, realizing that it's nothing but bullshit in this. It's nothing but bullshit in this food, man.
I didn't read. I seen the video. It's like, make sure you're reading your labels. If the food that you're eating got more than X amount of ingredients, is bad. Okay, let me look at the ingredients. I'm over here. God damn.
I know it's
this
tough.
thing got 162 ingredients in it.
And I know, but you know what's crazy? I just seen this the other day. They said, like, Nick Cannon was explaining how like 90% of the food in grocery stores didn't exist in grocery stores 100 years ago.
Niggas had 6 aisles in the grocery store back then.
Yeah, nothing really. You got your fruits, your vegetables, your milk, and
the meats.
And your meats, maybe. You ain't no Oreos, nigga. Ain't no cereal. Ain't no none of that.
Bruh.
Oats, almonds, and shit like it wasn't, man, all this licorice and Twizzlers and all that shit. It wasn't none of that, man. And the second, and I know it's hard because it's shit that we love in there, but man that shit is not man. We don't need to be.
That's why for my kids, bro, I'm just never gonna introduce it to them.
And this is a fact, like. Bro. We done came up off noodles, but it's empty calories. Bro. It's empty calories for real.
You niggas ain't never. Niggas ain't never went to the store with moms, and she go to the bottom of the Walmart rack where they got the big 64 boxes of ramen noodles,
nigga.
You eating the same flavor for a whole month.
On me until they out, nigga.
Until they
and then it's still random packs laying around once you think them over with. But man, them just empty calories, man. For real, empty calories. Hey, what I tell you, you gonna be hungry again. You gonna be hungry again in another hour or so, man.
Bruh, that shit is ridiculous, bruh. But that shit's real though. Definitely, like, I done read some of these labels and seen trifluoromethane. What the hell is that, and why am I eating it?
Sound like I'm at a damn dentist's office sitting here reading some shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like, so that might be the message of the week, man. Read your labels and make sure you eating right out here. Read your labels and make sure you're not eating trichloromethane.
Man, what's crazy is it's tough. It's tough.
Definitely tough, bro.
Cause we ain't know no better. It's what we were straight up giving for
Facts.
real. But man, nah, that shit ain't good.
I'm trying to eat whole foods, bro, and be healthy.
Nah, facts. I mean, a lot, yo, facts.
I ain't trying to be worried about one of my biggest fears. Even when I was younger, bro, I remember watching Grandma Minnie for real stick her finger with that thing. That was my biggest fear, bro.
Oh yeah.
Having to stick my finger, bro, and to put my blood on there, and they tell me if I need to. Nah, bro, I can't.
Oh, facts.
Nah, bro. So definitely gotta watch what I'm eating around here. I can't get that far.
Man.
Definitely gotta take care of yourselves. But if you made it this far into the Double R podcast, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Make sure you hit that sub button.
We
man.
need you to hit the sub button.
Man.
I might have to get on my David Ruffin shit. I ain't too proud to beg. Please subscribe, please.
Mm-hmm.
For real, man. We need the subs to get up just so we can,
Nah, we need the subs. Help your boys out. Amen. Help your boys out.
All the artists out there, hit the email. Send your song in. We ain't did a review in a minute.
I got a review for y'all.
Definitely ready to hit another review.
Man, and one thing I'm proud about, the last reel that went crazy is, man, the amount of believers out there, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. Cause y'all don't know how important that is. The fact that y'all believe.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be all right, man.
I feel it, man.
Y'all gonna be all right, man.
Make sure y'all get to all the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, get to them over there.
Get to all.
Follow us everywhere so you can keep up with the Double R boys.
Yes, Lord.
Rhythm and Revenue podcast. We had 53 minutes. That seemed good enough to me. We done had a good conversation. Checked in. Talked about Michael Jackson. This whole month finna be about Michael Jackson.
He gonna get his flowers, and he gonna get his flowers. Fuck you mean? He
definitely
getting his flowers.
Had some good Michael Jackson debates, good Michael Jackson talks, good rhythm, good revenue.
Good rhythm, good rev, man.
So I think that's about it, man. Rhythm and Revenue podcast. I am oh so divine.
Yes,
this is Jay Holmes right here. Episode number 11.
Let's
just keep it going, you know what I'm saying? With that being said,
we out.
Are gone. I'm only focused on rhythm and revenue.